Hey, camper. How you doing? How was your day? Nice? Good? That's good. You all ready for your bedtime story? Good. I think we're gonna read from my memoir again. That was fun. This chapter is very important to me, and it's called Porn Magazine. Once upon a time, I was caught stealing a porn magazine. It all started when I went with my dad to see his old college friend in the Berkshires. The friend was a poet and a jazz musician, and he was tall, rich, he had long, brown hair, and he was probably packing in the dick department too, being so tall. My dad was short and had a perfectly round head. So, he kind of looked up to this guy. So the three of us were driving around this little town in the middle of the Berkshires. Very beautiful, when my dad and his friend, whose name was Greg, decided to stop at this little bookstore. It was called the Book Nook, a name I won't soon forget. I loved books back then, I was glad we had stopped. Plus, I wanted to get away from my dad, because I didn't like the way he acted when he was with Greg. I didn't like the way he laughed at Greg's dumb observations. So Greg, my dad, and I went into the bookstore. The guy behind the counter knew Greg. He said, "Hi, Greg." Very friendly. Didn't say hi to my dad and I, though. Of course not. Even when Greg introduced us, he just nodded. My dad got pissed, I could tell. He told me to get lost and go find a book. I didn't need to be told twice. I was looking for something. I had been looking for only a couple of minutes when I found it. A porno mag. Shiny and fat, perched on the top shelf of a magazine rack like an X-rated pigeon. It was called Leg Show, I remember. And from what I could see, it looked pretty nice. First, I scoped out the scene. I'd passed the rack slowly, gauging how high up it was. Then I walked by again, checking to see if anyone was looking. And then, on my third pass, I stepped up on the lower shelf, reached up and grabbed Leg Show, and was down as fast as I could, and then I shoved it down my pants. I can still feel the cool plastic sleeve against my stomach. I can still feel it. Later, in the car, my dad was talking to Greg about how he'd started writing poetry too, which was a lie, by the way. I was just thinking about Leg Show and how I'd soon be looking at it in the woods. It was gonna be great. The long drive back to Greg's was filled with dreams like that. We were all getting out of the car when it happened. Another car pulled up behind my dad's. Guy got out. It was the guy from the bookstore. Greg asked what he was doing there, and guy pointed at me. I don't like to remember what happened after that. How the guy exposed me. How my dad asked if this was true, and me lying my head off. Him patting my shirt and feeling Leg Show magazine and then ripping it out of my pants. Greg staring at my dad like he couldn't believe it, like he couldn't figure out whether to laugh or start screaming. And my dad's shame, as deep as a shepherd's pie. That was the last time we ever went to the Berkshires. I was 24 years old. The end. No, thanks. Okay. Okay, good night.